So you have joined your first 5K, my membership where I teach people how to make their first or next 5K online.
Mhm.
And you've been in my ecosystem for a while. It's been great to have you here. What is something that you have recently accomplished, even over the weekend?
Recently, selling a $97 product. So that was last week. And that was
Wow.
my second time selling it.
Okay, talk to me about that. What is the product?
I'm calling it like a power hour where women over 50 can come to me and get coached on any problem they're having or anything that they want to move forward with in their life, but they're feeling like they're stuck.
Yes, I love that. And it's $97. Let's break it down for people because people always ask about this. So, did you something in your first 5K help you with this?
Well, I had thought about doing it, but I hadn't done it because I had been so used to selling high ticket items, and I had a lot of mind drama around selling something so inexpensive. But then when I saw you posted a video on offering the one thing, and I watched it, and yours was on a $100
Yes.
offer and to coach someone for $100, I was like, this is right in alignment with what I already wanted to do. And so it kind of gave me the confidence to do it because I'm like, okay, if she's saying to do this, I'm just gonna, no matter what my mindset drama is about it, I'm just going to do it. And I recently started a Substack newsletter. And so I just put it at the end of one of my newsletters. And in the story, I was talking about my divorce. And
Mm.
so the woman that bought it was going through a divorce. And so the next one, I'm meeting with her tomorrow. But the next time I posted, which was like a little less than a week later, I put it at the end of the post again, and someone else bought it. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Well,
okay.
how many people, and let's be upfront here because I think this is going to help so many people. How many people actually saw that Substack post?
Oh, how many people saw it? Probably around 800, maybe.
800. And how
Yeah.
long have you had Substack?
I've only had it for about 3 months, but what happened was I had an old email list because I've totally changed my niche. Like all of this has inspired me to change my niche and start doing something that's related to what I already know and people are
Mm.
asking me about. So I was coaching on business and money, but it didn't feel good to me. It just felt like, oh, I have to do that because I have a business degree and because I was an accountant. But it didn't feel good. But the thing
Yeah.
people ask me about all the time is how I look so young for my age.
Yes, exactly.
And yeah, so I was hesitant to talk about it because I felt like, oh, am I being conceited if I say I look young for my age? So I just decided I'm just going to get over that, go all in. And I always wanted to be a writer. So Substack is a place for writers. So I just decided I am going to change my identity. I'm a writer and a coach, not just a coach. And so 3 months ago, I started the Substack, moved some people from my old list, but I deleted a lot. And I had a mind drop. I probably deleted 800 people from my list.
Wow.
So because they hadn't been opening, they hadn't been interested. Um, but then on Substack, I just moved everything over there because you can move your list. And somebody promoted like one of my posts, like she shared it. And then it kind of went viral. I think I got like 500 and some likes. So this
Whoa.
next post I did, I got a lot of attention. That's why I just kept writing about it. And that's kind of now I've added almost 400 people to my list in 30 days.
Wow. So you have some momentum going. How are you plugging in the membership, my membership? How are you plugging that into the momentum that you already have?
Well, now I'm leaning more into promoting that $97 product, but also in this chat GPT, I just love it. Like
Yeah.
in the membership, I just want to scream to everybody, like, you have to use it. Um, so I've been using the GPT, your personal GPT,
Yeah.
to map everything out that I'm doing.
That's
So,
right.
like today, I figured out how to ask it for a content plan. So it gave me like a 30-day plan. It told me what to name things. So I'm going back and starting a new YouTube channel with the same name as the Substack. And so I'm like using my Substack kind of like, I guess maybe you would use your membership.
Yeah.
Um,
Like a lead
so
magnet, people are coming
yes,
into it
yes.
and they're reading it. And do you have your Substack set as free or is it paid or is both?
Well, this is what I'm doing. I started a free one, and so I call that one the Old Black Lady, the Old Black Lady Chronicles. So I
Yeah.
because I'll be 69 next week, and most people don't.
Why are you on my YouTube lying?
I, next Monday, I'll be 69. So most people have the same reaction. So I just said, I'm going to start leaning into the thing that society says is wrong. Like it's wrong to be old, it's wrong to be black, it's wrong to be a woman. You know, we can't do certain things. So I just decided I'm going to lean into it. So I started writing about the power of our aging and what we can do and how we can reinvent our lives. But I didn't know, I was afraid to kind of monetize that. So what I did was I just set up a new newsletter. So I'm going to have two of them. So one is my stories, and the other one is going to be the how
Yeah.
the neuroscience and the mindset behind aging. And so that's what I'm monetizing. And I'm following your blueprint exactly because it's $9 a month. Like they recommend you start at 8. So I'm
Hmm.
starting at $9 a month. And because I'm turning 69, I decided to do the annual for $69.
Yes.
I'm following your blueprint totally. And then they have another price where you can have like the person can join for lifetime. So,
Yeah, so
um,
Substack is very good for people who really love to write, really love copy. And I just want to be make everything clear for anyone who's watching who may not be familiar with what we're doing inside of my membership. So inside of all of my memberships, including your first 5K, I give a very specific, valuable, customized GPT. So everybody knows Chat GPT, but you can have customized GPTs that have all of your knowledge and all of your information. So I've trained one that has hundreds of hours of my training. And so it speaks to you like it's a clone of me. It coaches you through things step by step. And everybody who uses it just goes crazy about it.
it's amazing. Like I wanted to tell you today, I did a list of like what would Arlan say about this? I don't know what I did with this, but it was like encouraging, like an encouragement list. Like
Yes.
what would Arlan say? And it gave me like 20 inspiring thoughts. And some of it said comes from your book, comes from the way
Yeah.
you think and have everything set up.
Yeah.
So I'm like geeking out on it. Like
Yeah.
oh, and then the other thing too, because I said I love ChatGPT already.
Hmm. Hmm.
It gave me like step-by-step instructions on how to grow I want to get beyond 5,000. So I
Of
know your
course. This is
membership is five.
your first 5K.
Right,
That's what it is.
right.
And then
So
you
I
ascend through all of the rest.
so I asked it for a plan to get to 100,000. And
Hmm.
I put in there what I'm teaching, what I'm doing, what my experience is. And it gave me, I don't even know how many pages this is, but it step by step by step. So I'm like, okay,
Yes.
I am going to have tunnel vision and follow it step by step, no matter like sometimes it can get easy to get caught up in your own thoughts about it. So I'm thinking I'm going to get over what I think might work, what I and just because that's why I'm there. So let me
Exactly.
get here and
Exactly.
follow exactly. And so that's it, it's been like so I've been on fire with it.
Yes. And you're Gail, Gail, in the membership. So anybody who joins can get to know you and you're on fire
Mhm.
in there. Well, how do they find you on Substack? What's that? Do you know? Is there an address?
If they just look up Old Black Lady Chronicles.
Old Black Lady Chronicles on Substack. They can just read for free your information that you
Yes,
have. And maybe if
yes,
they want to work with you, they can also do that, which is really
totally.
great. So for let's close out by just telling anybody who's thinking about joining, and maybe they're over 50 and they're like, I don't know if it's for me.
Oh, it's definitely for you. I always tell people if it's for me and I can do it and I'm almost 70, you can do it. Like it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You have everything there, like spelled out if we
Mm,
take advantage of it.
right.
So I would just say get in there. The price is like a no-brainer.
Yes.
Get in there and do everything Arlen says. And if you feel overwhelmed, which most people do get overwhelmed
At
by
some
new
point. Yeah.
information, reach out to someone, ask questions. There's so much support and so many people in there that are in a similar situation. And a lot of people have commented to me that they're over 50. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of people in there that are over 50.
It's so true. It's so true. Well, you keep shining. We're going to keep up with you, see how things are going over the next few months.
Okay.
And I'm so proud of you and excited about what's going to
Yeah.
happen next.